Greetings, programs. I'm Young Napoleon, and I want to welcome you back to my Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play series. This is episode 33 of an attempt to reform the Holy Roman Empire with no mods and all of the DLC, including the latest by Blood Alone. In the last episode, at the very tail end of it, we got the war with Russia kicked off. We're trying to pick up the Netherlands right here. This is the last little bit of territory that we need in order to reform the Holy Roman Empire. And then once we do, that should hopefully solve our manpower problems a little bit. But we are also trying to pick up some free real estate here in Russia because they left this massive line undefended. So we're just trying to move in a little bit. And then I realized that we were at war with these guys. So I've got a unit coming over here. And that's going to put us... that's going to get us tangled up with Greece as well. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 regions to defend. So I need to peel off 5 from this army. So we're going to go with, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you guys can come down here. I'll give you a sign from that. Give you an order for right here. Okay, move you down. Call the League of Kosovan Communists as our enemies. We got some engineering upgrades. That's good. Just in case I'm using these somewhere that I don't recall that I'm using them, I'll slap them, pick them up. Hopefully... Uh-oh. Am I at war with you too? Ruh-roh, Shaggy. Oh, poop. Need to peel off some more guys. So you come down there. Go. All right, let's get you down here. Before this gets to be too much of a problem. Let's see, do we have this finished yet? Nope. We're getting there, we're getting there. We've really got to make sure this is contained. I think they can handle themselves up there. This is the issue that needs my attention right now. Soviet Yugoslavia has capitulated. Great news. The smaller border that I can get here, the smaller little... Smaller that I'm trying to narrow the gap so that I need as few units as possible to... Oh, you're so... Yeah, those are US troops. Okay, Kosovo Communist League. Great news. Okay. United States has decrypted our ciphers. That's nice. Okay, so now we've got some troops here, and we've got U.S. in the mix. I don't think I'm going to be able to push them back, and even if I could, I don't have manpower for it just yet. They're starting to defend, so we will switch you back to a reasonable. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 regions that looks like they need to be defended. Okay. So 5 regions, 5 units should be sufficient. We've got 5 over here, right? 3, 4, 5. All right. So we will let you can man that whole front. And once you guys get into position, we'll pull these guys out. Looks like everyone here is done. For them, almost moved into position. Okay. Good. We'll let you guys get dug in. And then delete that. You need an order. You need an order. You guys need just them. Okay. 4 selected. From which one? From the green. Add you back here. Oh, guys, get in there. Come on. Oop. Maybe I will switch you back to aggressive just to get up to that line. How's things looking over here? Oh, so close. Stalwart defender. No, I don't have the manpower. But get in there. You can do it, guys. Come on. Get in there. One, two, three, 4. Fall of Kiev. Oh, nice. Alright, I did not expect this to go as well as it's going, but we'll take it. We'll take it. And then... Okay, that was the final thing for the research, which is handy. It's 42, we're coming up on 43, so let's go ahead and I'll take that ahead of time penalty there, especially with my research bonus. Get in there. Is there anyone not fighting? Okay. Doesn't have much, but he does have superiority, so that's good. Venezuela joined the Allies. That's fine. Czechoslovak Union, Venezuela. Okay, that's fine. Grand Encirclement. Nice. 29 units. Wow. Oh my gosh. That would be pretty sexy. Okay, we've got our... Let's go ahead and pick this up, I think. No. Let's see, this gives me... It lets me get into getting my special forces a little bit more advanced. And I feel like I'm going to need some Marines at some point if this continues past the formation of the Holy Roman Empire. Or, let's get logistics. You like that? I do all this thinking and talking about this one thing, and then I'm like, or we just do this. Oh, okay, guys. All right. Can we push the button? Here it is. Here it is. I'm gonna save it just for posterity. Forming the HR. Alright. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Here it is. Holy Roman Empire. Our color didn't change, which is kind of sad, but oh well. Okay. We unpause. Dutch equipment seized. Again. Great news. Holy Roman Empire. Our flag has changed. 1.4 million manpower. That is glorious. We just went from 0 to 1.4 million. Brilliant. Okay. Okay. You are going to delete that. And now we are going to give you an offensive line straight up to Moscow. Did it take? Nope, I've got the, I'll select the entire. Oh, right, because I've got a few holding this line right down here. That's fine. Rebirth of the Holy Roman Empire. Under the rulership of Kaiserin Victoria, the German Empire has greatly expanded their borders, surpassing even those of the old Holy Roman Empire. All continental foes that would challenge her rule have been brought to their knees by the German military machine, leaving her unopposed to pursue her policies further. Now the Kaiserin has decreed that the current opportunities shall be seized, and that the nation shall become the spiritual successor of the Holy Roman Empire. To represent this, the nation has now been officially renamed, and with it she has at last achieved the political unification of the region that has eluded the emperor for centuries. Aquila elegit Iovis omnia vincit. Vincit. I don't know what that means. But that's fine. Oops, we got a little bit of trouble right here. Oh, we gotta get Rommel back into the picture here. We've got our flag. Oh, they're still trying. Oh, they took over this whole island. That's unfortunate. They're trying to get that back. I should go. Can I get them? I don't like like having them there. But that is the least of my concerns. I'm wondering, the tanks probably aren't going to do a whole lot of good down here. All right, but the question is, how do I start knocking people out? Because now I'm in a massive war. 3 military factories. Where am I hurting? Trains. Trains are a little low. Armored cars I don't care about. Artillery's looking good. Infantry equipment, trucks, support. Everything's good there. Let's see. Okay, then I guess let's get a couple more on trains. Let's get one there. How many do I have? Oh, where did all these come from? Was this when these regions became cores? Did I get more of their factories? That's fantastic. Holy mackerel. Look at that. 311 military factories. What to do? What to do? Oh my goodness. Okay, so apparently trucks are an issue. Let's go ahead, get the advanced artillery going. Get some more support equipment. Infantry. You can probably delete these because these are at capacity. So we'll delete the basic, slap them into the improved. Let's get some more planes going. I still got almost 30. Let's see. I should probably, you know what? Let's improve some planes, shall we? All right, guys. This is going to. Oh, it's the heavy tank chassis. That's nice. There's still the basic. Oh no, I have basic. What's the? I do have the improved. We're not long from. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll skip the improved. We'll go straight to the advanced because it's January. We've got a little bit, but we've got this bonus. Yes, that's what we'll do. Once our next research thing comes up, it looks like the active sonar will complete in 22 days. Once that's done, we'll start working on the advanced. So in the meantime, just clicking the button to convert from stockpile. Apparently these are planes that we've picked up from conquering other things. Oh, let's do that. Okay, let's get some more trucks going. We're gonna want some more we're gonna want a lot more mobile infantry. And while we're here, do we want the armored car? And we've got. No, let's hold off. I think. You know what I might want to do is let's get that. Let's get the flamer support recon for the infantry. Let's go ahead. Improved medium tank chassis. Is it the improved or the medium or the basic? I mean, that's so good for the flamers. Basic medium tank chassis. All right, so in order to declare it a flamer, I need to. It's just the one man. flamethrowers. Flamethrower. Okay, I think that's really all I need there. We're gonna go with the Christie because I like it. Welded is not as expensive as cast iron. I don't know. We want to keep this cheap because we're really not going for as any of these stats as much as we are the bonus that's going to come with being the flamer support. We'll go ahead and keep it on gasoline. Breakthrough is always good. They're not concerned. Their reliability is really good right now. I don't know if that has as much of an issue when it's a support company. We'll give it armor skirts. Yeah, that's the breakthrough. Secondary turret, heavy machine gun. Just gives it some soft attack. I don't really know if that's what I want. Let's give it a little more armor, shall we? Just because I don't need that reliability to be quite so high. And I like the breakthrough that it adds. Okay, I've got plenty of XP. Gives me a little bit of an armor. I'm not, like I said, I don't think it's the stats that I'm going for so much. Let's find a cool little... Yeah, I'm sure, like, the hardcore buffs know what these tanks are a lot more than I do. That looks like it's got a small little flamer on it, right? Select model, use best match, that's fine, okay. Yeah, so how do we like that? Got some breakthrough, not much defense. We're going for the flamer. Production cost, 7.44. So where'd it go? There's the flamer. Let's go ahead and get 5 of you up. Okay. And now we're just going to look at what that can do if we add the medium flame tank company. It does, okay. HP goes up or goes down a little bit. Recovery rate goes up. Weight, supply use goes up. Average reliability goes up. Defense, breakthrough, armor, piercing goes down a little bit. Armor goes up a lot. Breakthrough goes up a lot. Yeah, the breakthrough is basically your defense when you're attacking. Defense goes up a little bit. Soft attack goes up. Fuel requirement goes up quite a bit. Fuel usage. So yeah, that will be, and then, all right, so let's go ahead and remove you. All right, so right now we've got attack penalties in forest, right? We've got a movement bonus and a defense bonus. A movement penalty in hills, attack, neutral, defense. Where did it go? These all, like, so many of the negatives go away. Well, okay, it wasn't even there. Okay, so let's look at jungle. Jungle has a negative movement, negative attack, and a positive defense. Bump this up one, it goes over, but because we get an attack bonus in cities, it looks like. Hills, we get an attack bonus in our mountains and hills. Rivers doesn't change much. But yeah, there's just so many bonuses there. Now, we don't have the actual... We're going to need how many? We've got the manpower. Yay, but we need almost 1,500 medium flame tanks. So we don't have that yet. We're going to get working on that. I think what we'll do, however, is we'll work this in slowly. We will go ahead, edit, duplicate. I'm going to call this an assault infantry division. Change this over to the infantry symbol, make them elite, give them the flame tanks. We'll give them more artillery. And what increases org? Is it infantry? Yeah. Give them a little bit more infantry. Kind of want to throw one more artillery in here. Or should we throw an anti-air? Just to really get some punch. Now that lowers our org quite a bit. Maybe I'll throw Mountaineers in here. Just for some stats. Increases breakthrough, defense. This seems kind of weird, but I kind of like the idea that it increases org, it increases recovery rate, hit points go up, defense goes up, breakthrough goes up, soft attack goes up, hard attack goes up, piercing goes up a little bit. Infantry equipment goes up, of course. Manpower requirement goes up. 93 allowed special forces battalions. I kind of like this mix right here. Just throwing a little bit of a specialty unit in there. We're going to do it. Okay, so that's our assault unit. Free military factories still. Goodness gracious. Let's get you. Oh. 34. Got a deficit of 6 now on the tungsten. But where? Oh, the advanced artillery. Okay. Okay, so then I think what we'll also need to do... All right, we've gone way over on this episode. What we need to do is to save it and call it. Okay, I hope you guys have enjoyed that as much as I have. If you have, please be sure to do all that YouTube stuff. As always, I would appreciate it. And always remember, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Hope we all learned something today. And I'll see you guys next time.